Hi there, welcome to Huson DIY, my name's Ben. In this video we're unboxing and trying out the new Insta360 Go 3. Okay, so this is the first video of another mini-series, an Insta360 Go 3 camera. So we have the Insta360 X3, so that's a 360 camera, which is fantastic. We've done a video on that unboxing, which I'll put up here somewhere. I've done some other videos using that camera, so over in New York and in Nashville in the US. Again, I'll put some links up here so you can watch the footage from there. So, the reason we got the 360 was just to for kind of travel videos, when we're on our travels, just to capture some great footage when we're traveling. And also when doing content where we need a few different angles from. So you can sit it in the middle of something and get two angles at the same time. Great for interviewing, great for getting shots from different angles at the same time. So the Insta360 Go 3 is more of an action cam. So it's more kind of GoPro style camera, if we can call it that. So along with the camera, I also ordered a carry case. This is just an from Amazon. It's they make Lowot. So I'll put a link in the description for this camera case and for the Insta360, which you can get on Amazon. So I'll put links in the description to those. We will do a quick unboxing of this as well, or just have a look what's inside, because I do want to keep this nice and safe somewhere, and this looks like a really nice little case. So first things first, we'll open this camera. So the box. There we go. Wow. Okay, I'm liking the way they displayed that. So you got the camera there. I'll show that one there as well. The camera just positioned there. That looks really smart. That does. I like that. It's a cool idea. So we open that up. Got a little starter guide there on a one-piece card, which is another great little idea. And then everything else in here. So what I liked about this was you got tons of stuff with it as well, in terms of included in the pack. Some cameras that you buy, obviously got to buy things separately, but you seem to get loads of stuff included in this one. So this one is a kind of, it clips onto the front of a cap, so you can use that. You can probably clip it onto other stuff, but that's primarily what it's for. You've got the actual main body of the camera as well, which is where the camera can sit in there. So you've got that there. You've got this pendant. So this obviously goes around your neck, and you wear this under your clothing, and there's a magnet on the camera which can attach to there, so you can use it under your clothing. So rather than clipped on, you can actually use it and use it on your clothing. So it'd be interesting to see how strong the magnet is on there, because obviously with an expensive camera you want to make sure it's not just falling off. But I assume, feeling that, I think it will be quite a strong magnet. So we've got like another mounting bracket here by the looks of it. So it looks like the camera clips into this here by the looks of it, I think. And then this is a kind of stand for it. So again, you've got that fits into there. We'll go through that. We'll have a look in a minute. But that's all, everything that's in the box there. You've got the camera itself. Ah, right, okay, that is cool. So inside the box, they've obviously put something in there for it to stick to, which is pretty cool. What a great idea. Taking some packaging to another level there, I like that. So nothing else in the box other than what's in here. So let's have a look in here, see what we get. Paperwork by the looks of it. Okay, so included in here as well is like an angle bracket. So this looks like, let me get this out, just have a closer look at it. So on the instructions it says, it's optional angle adjustment insert for tilting the camera angle. So it looks like this goes on to the back of that. And that will obviously naturally tilt the camera pointing down a little bit. I guess you could do it up, but it might do it showing your chin. But yeah, so under your clothing that would obviously tilt the camera pointing down a little bit. That's a nice little touch in there, like it's almost like a rubberized wedge, like a door wedge. So yeah, so you've got some stickers, which is great. They can go in my notebook, which I'm collecting stickers from. So you've got a warranty card, quick start guide, safety guidelines, and a waterproofing what to know. So it's quite a thick book, but it's only the first couple of pages that are in English. So I'll have a read through that in a moment, just to make sure I know what's going on with the water. So it's a single page, in fact. So there's one page of English and the rest are different languages. So I'll have a read through that in a minute, update you on the next step. I've not seen any kind of cable, I don't think. There's no charging cable. Okay, I'll have a quick read through this quick start guide, and I'll come back just with a couple of points around the things that we need to get going. There's definitely no nothing else in the box or anything like that. Nothing else in here. Oh yes, there is. Ah, okay, so there it is. So there is a cable hidden in the bottom. So we've got a USB Type A to USB Type C cable, obviously for charging. I imagine somewhere here, yeah, there's a charging port on there, on the side of there, and then that will charge the camera inside there at the same time for you to pop it out. So yeah, so we'll I'll have a quick read through the quick start guide and the waterproofing guide, come back and update. Okay, so I've read the guides now, and all the stickers that are all over these products, and it's really good. So I'll just talk you through a couple of things I've noticed and spotted, etc. So first thing, so this is like a tripod mount. So you've got the 1/4 inch thread. It's 1/4 inch, right? But anyway, a thread on there to go onto tripods, etc. So that screws onto this. This under here is a sticky pad. So this will stick to kind of any like hard, clean surfaces, stick on, and you can use it as a mount for the camera. So then it does recommend putting that back on, and you've got like a protective plastic cap to go over the top of it there. Okay, so that's that one, so that's the mount. So what that can do, if I show you, I'll take the camera out. So the camera at the moment is in this, so it's charged, it's got the red light on. There's a button on the side here which I press, and you can then pull the camera out. So on here, you see there's two little grooves there, so you can use it with the camera itself, just all this part, and that just goes on there and clips in. That's not coming out of there. So you can use that to obviously go onto a tripod, and you can have it in that angle, and you can use that ball to go around the different angles. So it uses that. You can use it with that. You can also put the main unit on there as well. So if I take the main unit, put it onto there, you can then also use it with the main unit on there as well. So that again screws off there, and you can screw that onto a tripod or any kind of mounting that you've got for that size thread. So that's that. So that's really cool. That'll be really useful, make it really versatile, because that's nice and solid, nice and strong. And obviously there's a magnet and the metal clips that clip onto the camera, both the camera and the unit, the main unit itself. So that's great. So that's them two. So next one is this. So this is just fairly simple, straightforward. That just clips onto any anything like a cap. So there's a clip there that goes onto a cap, or maybe a kind of head strap. Maybe you've got a torch. It'd go onto anything like that. I don't think I'd use it with that because I don't really wear caps. But this is, you can change the angle of that, so you can basically put it anywhere where it'll clip onto. So you could put it, I don't know, clip it onto a cardboard box, for example. So you're carrying a cardboard box with a camera on, so it's nice and secure. I don't know. I just made that up because there's a cardboard box there. So so that's that. So that's what that is. That's the main unit. So the main unit obviously houses the camera, and you'll hopefully see on the camera there. Potentially not. There are some pins in there that match up with the pins on the camera, so it will only go in one way and charge one way. You drop it in and it charges that device there. There's then a button on the side, like I said before, that you press down that allows you to pull the camera out. It does feel quite strange pulling the camera out with that black lens, but I guess that's what that's for, to pull it out. So that's that. I've got the pendant on under my t-shirt. I've got a t-shirt and a hoodie on, so you can see the pendant's there. So that clips on there, so it clips through plenty of clothing. I think you get it through a coat, to be honest with you. The magnet is really strong. If you kind of knocked it, it would probably come off. But it is a strong magnet on there. And it's strong on all the fittings as well, including the unit itself. There's a magnet in there, I believe. So yeah, really strong. So they're the basics of it, kind of what you get in the box. It's great that you do it, like I said before, the accessories you get with it, it's great, to be honest with you, because I've had other stuff before and it's a pain. You'll get the main unit and you've got to go out buying other stuff to kind of use it realistically, practically. It's great that even just the tripod mount, some things, you know, some cameras won't even provide you with that. So that is a really nice touch, because these are really well made. They're not like cheap gimmicky things either. That's a really good tripod mount. Again, that's obviously for hard surfaces, and that again, super versatile, caps or clips or anything like that. So yeah, really good to see those things in the box. Next step, I'll connect the camera, because I've not done anything with it yet. I'll connect it up to the Insta360 app, and we'll see, make sure it's got the latest firmware software on there. So we'll jump over to the phone. I'll do a recording on the phone and on the table here of the camera, and get it going. Okay, so recording on the cameras, I'm recording the screen recording as well. So I'm going to turn this on, so there should be, hopefully, let me just look at this quick start guide. The power button on the right hand side here. I'm going to press that once, and that should hopefully turn things on. The flashing blue there, and we've got the screen on the back as well. Okay, so it's got the language, it's asking me about the language. I want to hit next on there. Please download the Insta360 app to activate your camera. So, I've got the app open. I'm going to go to, I don't know where I'm going here actually, let's go into, not into me, add, no that's a post, settings, connect device, go 3, there we go, okay. So it's connecting up in the application now, as you can hopefully see. Confirm connection on device, so I've got it confirmed there, so I'm going to press on there, so this is a touch screen. So it's connecting now at the moment, so it says it's connecting with Bluetooth, so Bluetooth connection between the phone and the camera at the moment, by the looks of it. So we'll do this in real time just to give you an idea of how easy the setup is. Okay, so it's done that initial connection via Bluetooth. It's now connecting to the Wi-Fi. See how long this takes to do. There is obviously the exact same process with the other Insta360 devices. The Insta360 X3 was exactly the same. The controls through the application for that camera are really good, so I expect it to be very similar, if not better, for this one. Still connecting to Wi-Fi. Okay, so we've got a failed to connect to Wi-Fi. So we'll go to the Wi-Fi settings. As you can see, it's telling me to go and connect manually to the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go into my Wi-Fi settings. At the moment, there isn't a Wi-Fi network showing for it. Let's go back here. Okay, so let me try again. I'll go back to the Wi-Fi settings. Refresh the Wi-Fi. Again, not showing. So I'm going to go into the device settings on the camera. So I'm really not sure why this one worked actually, because I kind of torqued the application up and it's let me down a little bit now. So go back here. Settings. Wi-Fi settings. So the Wi-Fi is on the device. I've just confirmed that. So for whatever reason, it's not showing the Wi-Fi network on here. So let me go try again. Okay, so I've restarted everything. Well, I've restarted the Wi-Fi on both this and that. Restarted the camera, and I've got this on screen now. So I'm going to connect. So hopefully it works this time. Yeah, that's strange. I'm not sure what happened there, but literally I turned off the Wi-Fi on the phone, restarted the camera, so turned the camera off and back on again, turned the Wi-Fi back on, and then just went back into the app and started again. So it's I don't know why I did it. So it has detected new firmware, so I'm going to do that and click start download, and that will update the firmware obviously. So I'll pause there because I won't show this happening, but it'll probably take 2 or 3 minutes just to download the new firmware for the camera and get it all up to date onto the latest version. Okay, so about 3 minutes that took now. It's downloaded the firmware, installed the firmware on the camera, all done. So we're back to this screen now where it's update successful, tap to connect. So I'll tap on there now. Hopefully it should connect back in the first time. Confirm connection on the device, which I'll confirm. So we had the problem before with the Wi-Fi. Hopefully we don't have it again. Let's see what happens. So it looks like it's connected. Yeah, it's done now. So want to activate the device, don't we? So let's confirm that. Activated, so I've activated the device, all good. So on the screen itself now, on the camera, I've got everything I can do there. So I've got all the different types of modes, which we won't jump into now, so I'll just stick to the standard video mode. And it's kind of just showing me all the different settings on there. Just swiping through, let's put it to 2.7K. Device settings. Access your album. Okay, all done. So we're kind of ready to go now. So I'll put the camera there in its case, pointing towards me. And on my phone, what I'll do is I'll click on the camera icon, and hopefully we should get a live shot, which we do there. You can see there, we've got a live shot. So if I move this around, show you my filming environment. Show you. So that's working fine there. So we've got full connectivity onto the camera. So you can see hopefully on the camera, on the phone, we've got the percentages. So the camera itself, the actual Go3 element that pops out is on 58% and it's charging using the main part itself. The main part being on 55%, I think that means. And we've got 2 hours and 52 minutes of storage available on there for filming. So that's all done and dusted now in terms of connecting the device to the app, so it's all activated and registered. All done there. There's not much more now to do for this video really. We've done a quick unboxing, gone through all the different elements we get with the kit. I need to do a little bit of testing now, which we'll do, and I'll cover off in another video probably in terms of the first impressions of all the first proper tryout. It's a little bit dim and dark in here, so I need to do some outside footage with the camera. So overall, really impressed with the camera so far in terms of the setup process. With the experience from the Insta360 X3 already, very, very similar in terms of the quality with the packaging. The actual camera itself is exceptionally well built. Build quality on them is brilliant. The accessories, especially in this one, are really, really good. I'm really impressed with that. That you get those really good accessories as well with it. And again, the setup process on the app is really simple to do as well. So yeah, hopefully we've covered off everything we needed to cover on this kind of first unboxing video. Okay, just to show the camera off once, I do need to show the camera really, I'm excited to use it. So I've got the camera, so what we'll do, I'll just step through using it. So I've got the camera itself, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the button on the side and pull the camera out, like so. So we've still got a live view on the phone here. So what I'll do is I'll attach it to the pendant. There, so it's recording. Press record on here. Okay, so we're recording, so you can see the red light flashing on the camera there, hopefully. You can see the red light flashing on there as well. So what we'll do, let me come out of the application. I'm going to stop recording via the application on the phone. I'm going to come out of there now, and I'm going to do it via the actual unit. So I'm going to press record on the camera, so I press record on there now. So now I do have a live view on this unit itself, and I've got the screen. So what I'll do is I'll flip the screen up so you can show that off as well. So the auto rotates the screen, so hopefully you can see that on the camera. So we'll leave that there. And what I'll do is I'll just do a quick walk around. I'm just going to walk around this area here and come back to my chair. So I'll walk around, just see what it's like. It's pretty dark in here, away from the table. So we'll see what the footage is like after. So we'll also use the audio from the camera itself as well. I'll make sure that's on the when I edit the video. So I'm going past the main camera now into a really quite dark kitchen area. So we'll see what the low light is like in the kitchen area. Then we're coming back to the table where we started and sitting back down there. So really, really simple usage, but I will show this footage in the actual video itself, so you can just see what that little bit of recording is like. I haven't touched any of the settings. It's just in standard video mode on 2.7K, 30 frames per second from the camera. So I'll press the stop record button on the unit, and that stop the recording, stop the recording. So there, all done and dusted, quick first test, fingers crossed that footage comes out good. Okay, almost totally forgot, I did say I would cover off recordings just unboxing or opening this. It's just a case I got off Amazon. So I've got the camera recording as well, so I can get some good footage from this angle hopefully. The lighting's not great, I'll be honest with you, from this angle. Sorry, in here for this at the moment, so it may not come out the greatest, but it should show off kind of the capability. So this came with, obviously with the case itself. It's come with some screen protectors for the actual camera unit, and in here is a silicone protective case. So I was expecting it to be a little bit different with some areas to actually insert the camera. It's kind of a bit loose, so the camera could go inside there, but it is just a single kind of elastic strap there, which isn't great. Okay, not really sure what I was expecting, but I was expecting somewhere to like a foam insert almost. So it does come with a lock for the actual zip. So it's a Columbia lock with like a luggage style one with a code on, and then a carabiner clip as well for the outside. Screen protector will be good for, for the actual screen on the camera unit itself. And in here, hopefully, there should be a silicone protective case for the camera unit. So let me try and get into here. Okay, so in here, hopefully, we've got a silicone case, some more stickers with a make on. Okay, so we've got a silicone cover to go over the actual camera there itself, which is quite good as a protective kind of protect the lens more than anything. And then that's attached to the case, and that silicone case will then go around the camera as well. It's just obviously that strap there in the middle of there, I'm not really sure. I think it's probably just a very general case for equipment, etc. So yeah, it will obviously hold the camera in there. You probably wouldn't want to keep it there because it'd move around, or maybe it wouldn't actually. But yeah, it's a case, it'll do. The silicone case for it's pretty good, and the lock's quite good for that as well. Although the screen protector we'll have to put on at some point onto the camera unit itself. So yeah, again, I'll put a link in the description. It was under £10 this was, so it's good just to have a case anyway. You probably put the accessories in there as well actually, probably maybe in there. So yeah, under £10, it's a sturdy case, some good accessories. Okay, so all done for this video now, kind of part one of this mini series for the Insta360 Go 3. So overall, really great experience so far with the camera, unboxing, setting up, etc. As expected with the Insta360 kit now, it's pretty good stuff. So yeah, hopefully it's been informative if you're looking at the camera, looking at getting the camera, just to show you what you get in the box, how to set it up and how simple it is. If you've liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If not for any reason, give it a thumbs down, give it a dislike, let me know in the comment section why. If you've got any questions about the product at all, about the setup, anything I've missed, anything you want covering, please do drop that in the comment section. I'll answer any questions in the comment section about the camera, and then I'll cover any other points I may miss in future videos. If you want to follow the Huson DIY journey for product reviews like this one on the Insta360 and get ready for more videos coming up on the channel, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you on the next one.